Good morning, it's Sunday the 26th of July and for breakfast this morning I've got an apple and a clementine for speed, a banana that's free and a coffee using some of my healthy extra A milk. So the reason for the quick grab and go breakfast this morning was because we're visiting my father and my stepmother down in West Wales. They live in or just outside Aberaeron, and this is the first time we've been down that area since the travel ban or travelling more than 5 miles has been lifted in Wales. So we haven't been there for about 5 months, maybe longer, and this is the town. Beautiful. And it's starting to get really busy at the moment because obviously it's the summer holidays. So this is the road that takes you into Aberaeron and this is the road that takes you out of it. This is the coastal road and this is on the way to where my dad and my stepmother live. And after we arrived, a nice cup of tea, a little mini flapjack that is 3 sins, and then out into the garden for some activity. So the children on the swing. We also had foot golf set up, so we had a little couple of rounds of that, but only 3 of us could play at one time. And then off for some lunch. Now, it was all obviously made by my stepmother and my father. So it's egg mayo sandwiches. I had a handful of these crisps and they're 25 grams is 6.5 sins. So the eggs are free. The mayonnaise is 2 sins for 1 level tablespoon. So I'm going to say 4 just to protect myself. Obviously, I'm saying that the bread is a healthy extra B as well, and that is just for today because when it's out of your control, it's really difficult, but this is how I'm doing it today. And since the last time we've been there, they've got some new additions. There's a lovely Bugs hotel, if you like bugs, and they've adopted a beautiful dog. They're lucky enough to have a lovely vegetable patch where they've got some lovely things growing. I'd love to do something like that in my garden, but we don't seem to have the room. And they've got a lovely little space at the side of the garden next to the river where they've got a lovely little seating area and the dog likes to go into the river. And then we've been out in the garden for so long, I think we've earned a nice cup of tea. So back we went for a bourbon and an oaty biscuit, both 3.5 cents each, and a cup of tea. And then driving back, we picked up a KFC, but I had this meal for myself, which is 4 cents for the Mayflower curry sauce. So the rice is free, the chicken is free, the chips are free, and the tomatoes are speed. So I have gone over today. I'm on 24.5 cents. I will have my weigh-in update later, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one.